Hi everyone, this is Gagajoy. Welcome to Gagajoy's Kitchen. And we're making a side dish for Thanksgiving. That's what we're trying to do right now. This time I'm making French green beans with mushrooms. This is my go-to every holiday. We have these and we all love them. Right now I buy them in just a 2-pound bag. I get mine at Walmart. That's the closest thing. And I'm just going through right now and make sure there's not any bad ones in it. I've already washed them. And you do find a bad one every now and then. And what is even funnier is they take the ends off. I used to cut the ends off. Now, for some odd reason, they cut the ends off. But that's fine. That's fine with me. And of course, these don't have to cook, but maybe boil about 5 minutes. And they're actually very tender. Not a lot of people like them real crisp, and but I do like mine tender. So, okay. Now I'm going to put salt. Let's put a teaspoon of salt. Nice teaspoon of pepper. Now here's something I do, is I use chicken stock to give them that extra flavor. If you want to use water, that's fine. I mean, it just, to me, just gives it a little bit of extra flavor. Okay. Now while they're cooking, I'm going to add the pepper to my mushrooms. Put a good third of a cup, and maybe even half, because you're going to need a little bit of oil in your green beans. So I just put it in where I'm sauteing my vegetables and my mushroom. Now, I use an orange pepper for Thanksgiving. I use a red pepper for Christmas. For Thanksgiving, I use yellow pepper. So, I sort of coordinate my green beans to the holiday. I'm sure we all do silly things like that. It's just one of those things I do. This makes it look special. And you don't have to cook a whole lot of green beans, because after all, there's a lot of stuff on the table. Green beans are still favorites, I think. Okay, I think we're ready to put our mushrooms in. You know, I leave them whole because a lot of people don't like mushrooms. And if they're whole like that, they can just bypass them. So but I don't think, most of my family do. I don't think of anybody that don't. Well, our mushrooms are cooking. The green beans are boiling. I'm going to add my 2 cloves of garlic in with the mushrooms and my yellow pepper. You can see how what a pretty dish this makes. The white mushrooms, the green beans, the orange peppers. I'll put a little bit of salt on these too. Just a little bit. A little pepper. say. It's about an 8. Okay, well, our beans have been going about 5 minutes, and I just tasted one. They're perfect. Now I'm going to add them to my skillet with the other stuff in it. I'll tell you, make this one time, you'll make it again. Because it truly is, just a really tasty dish. It's a beautiful dish. And actually, it's an inexpensive dish. Just stirring it up. See, that little bit of extra olive oil is covering the beans. So, and it's also got the flavor of the mushrooms and the garlic in there. They like my little hands. I think I'm going to take some of my green beans. See, it was just 5 minutes and they're just as soft as they can be. They're just enough crispness to hold them together. And it's so good. Let me swallow. Anyway, I hope you try it for Thanksgiving. You'll love it, and I know you'll try it again. We've had a wonderful day. I'm going to be doing oyster dressing. And so, we've enjoyed today. Remember the joy. Remember everybody that's hurting this time of year, and be thankful for what we have. See you next time.